I'm Madeline Rogero, Mayor of the City of Knoxville, Tennessee. Like many cities, we have areas that are considered brownfields. They've had previous industrial or other type or hazardous type of use. And so part of our economic development and redevelopment strategy is to reinvest from the inside out. So a lot of the older areas that may have had older commercial or industrial facilities on them, we want to get them back into productive use. The key to any redevelopment is the private sector. Our role in government is, my opinion, is to make the minimal public investment that will maximize private sector investment. So if we can access Brownfields grants, if we can provide some public infrastructure, that's the catalyst to bring the private sector in. In recent times, we've received 2 different Brownfield grants, assessment grants from EPA, and one focuses on our south waterfront, which is we have a very extensive redevelopment plan for our south waterfront. And the other is for what we call our downtown north area, which is an older commercial strip and a commercial industrial strip along an interstate. So through these grants, what we've been able to do is go in and do, I think, a total of 24 Phase 1 assessments for different parcels. And for about half of those, we've gone in and done a Phase 2 as well. So we're able to tell the property owners or future buyers exactly what they're going to get into. And if they want to buy this property and redevelop it, these are the type of suitable uses, these are the type of activities you'll have to do to bring it back online, following the regulations. And it really helps them. It also helps prevent regulatory delays when a project is about to start. We're looking as government to make some really strategic investments to give the private sector the confidence that when they come in and make even larger investments, that it'll be a good ROI for them. So the more you can do to help them understand, first of all, the regulations, what you have to go through in order to do development in your city, certainly by having done some of the Phase 1 and Phase 2 assessments on those brownfields are help to potential developer. We just recently have worked with a developer on another brownfield site. It's called the University Commons is the new name for it. It was the former Fulton Bellows manufacturing facility. It is a rather large site right near the University of Tennessee. It would be perfect for residential development for students. However, it's a brownfield site, and several developers had looked at it in the past and could not figure out how to develop on it for residential, given the restrictions that were there. So last year, some developers came in with a proposal to build a $65 million retail complex with structured parking, so they would not have to interfere with the site where with the restrictions that were there. And so they came in and asked for tax increment financing. We do offer TIFs in the city of Knoxville for older downtown buildings and for brownfield sites and very hard to redevelop sites. So we're very careful where we offer those. But they applied for one. And in the end, I recommended it to council and they approved it. It was really the largest TIF we've ever given. It was $10 million because it's the largest project that ever came to us, which is a $65 million project. This is still a risky project. The developers went out for new market tax credits. They didn't get all that they needed, and so they had to come up with some more money. We ended up putting a little more money in to help with some public infrastructure, new bridge, new streets. So it's something that governments have to wrestle with. Are you willing to provide a TIF? Are you willing to put infrastructure dollars, capital dollars into the project? Is the overall payoff worth it? And in analyzing this particular site, the location, the nature of the site, the nature of the redevelopment, I felt it was a good investment of our dollars, and City Council did as well. So they're starting the process, and we hope by next year we'll have a new $65 million development on that former Brownfield site.